Okay. Speaking in unison. Yo, Dreamy Bloody, what's up, brother? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We are beginning writing The Banquet. How are you? as... Not sure what you're trying to say there, Bloody Dreamy. You got a little bit of a hua-hua going on there. Not sure what's going on in the hoo-hoo with the wat-wat, you know? A little too hoop-hoop. Why can I not remember this word or think of this word? And Spucked! Thank you for the follow! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Hi, sweetie.
Smokey has a rival now.
He used to Arch Commander Consummate and thinks he'd be a perfect match for us.
I'm not that interested. Are you smoking?
Who?
You.
Why?
What? Why are you smoking?
Maybe.
What? When did you start smoking?
Oh, how are you? Are you a reader? Are you a writer? Are you a purveyor of stories? Do you enjoy imagination and creativity?
I guess I'll say it. Her 3-pack a day voice.
From Saudi Arabia? Nice! Hell yeah, brother. Welcome, welcome. See you. See ya. Have a good one. Take care. Let's hope this works. It's not too loud. Hmm. I feel like we just skipped this entire scene. We just kind of added it to the top there. There's a word. I had the word on the tip of my tongue, and then I forgot it. A participant. Okay, I think it's actually fine putting it there. I mean, it doesn't have to be too much in order like that. But now it's like, now's the feeding scene. Or what comes next is feeding him. I guess we have to go with, they have to go out and cook, right? So, prepare the final ingredient. Meals.
You're a fraud!
Are...
Where's my toke? 700 septillion!
Thank you for following Theno_J_Valiste. I hope you are enjoying the stream less than 4 less than 3 plus 1.
Theno, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hi, what's up? Not much. We are writing a story for a contest. What about yourself? Are you a reader? Are you a writer? Are you an enjoyer of imagination and creativity? Do you enjoy spreading ideas and working with other people in order to promote a positive, you know, positive outlook on life? Delving into the deepest, darkest, moral, consequential sides of the human psyche. In this story, I am falling into my own story, and the story is of a ritualistic self-cannibalism succession rite. So basically, every person in the village cuts a piece off of me, and they cook it, and then they feed it to me. I'm good, I'm a writer. You might recognize me by the way I write. I mean, fair enough, right? Interesting, interesting. Alright, I like that premise. If you want to, feel free to join the Discord. Let me pull this fucker up. We got creative stuff for the writers. We have the public poetry, writing tips and tricks, public stories if you want me to read any of your stories. And we got a self-promotion if you want to promote any of your stuff. Feel free to drop it in there. If you have, you know, Royal Road or Scribble Hub or anything like that. Kindle is already on the server. You're already on the server. Alright, well there you go. You're one step ahead of me, bro. Glad to see you coming back then if you're already in the server. I'm just quite trying to figure out what to do exactly here. I think they're going to travel back over. We've kind of already done this, I feel like. So I think this is a little out of order. But yeah, if you have posted anything in there that you want me to read, I don't know exactly what one's yours, but if you want me to read any that you posted in there, if you're not Rambo, I don't know if I've seen this one. What's this one? No. That's Ram. Oh, Rambo, Ram. Okay, there, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I haven't changed my server profile yet. It may be a bit of a surprise, but I'm graduating from my old name. Oh, okay, okay. You're making it very intriguing and mysterious here. I'm wondering who the hell you are, but I have no idea because I'm retarded. We're gonna have ads in a second here. Fucking ads. Oh, you know what's funny is wait. Okay, I mean, I reacted to your bread earlier, which I think is funny. I didn't even notice the name. So, yeah, I don't know. But congratulations and thank you for joining, man. I have no idea. I could not tell you, Theon. Or Theno. I'm as good as retarded. Ground moans, most likely. No more ads! True! Like, the only person I think of is Callie, but there's no way Callie would change his name, right? There's no way Callie would change his name. I was previously the fan fictioneer guy. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what your name was. I'm a rebranding. Alright, alright. Nice, nice. I was wondering who that person was, because I'd never seen a name that matches theirs. It's like it took forever for me to put Blessed and what's his Holy Spirit. I was like, oh, of course, Blessed, Holy Spirit, it's religious, of course. That's Blessed, that makes sense, okay. Sometimes I can't make those connections, I'm fucking retarded. I'm not 100% sure about this, but hey, man, at least we're getting shit on paper, right? And it doesn't have to be 2,000 words, but, I mean, we'll see what happens when we edit it, right? I'm worried it's just going to get too long. So I'm trying to keep it short and concise, because not a lot really does happen in the story. And most of the inflation of that is like me doing the trope of me in my own story. Literally just updated my server profile across 20 writing servers. Nice. Hell yeah. Always good to be part of a ton of servers. I had to expand more on my Discord servers. But I'm taking a hiatus from work in September and October. So hopefully I'll be able to figure that out by then. I just don't have a lot of time to do it. It's one of my biggest problems. I just don't have the fucking time. I wish I had the time. If I had more time in a day, I didn't need to sleep. It would be great. Looks forward to getting an overlay upgrade to stream as Theno instead of fanfic. Ooh, cool, cool. Yeah, fanfic, I mean, it's like, it's good, right? But it's just so generic. It's like, what are you actually talking about? Are you talking about a streamer, or are you talking about a topic, right? That's why I think the idea of having very unique name is very important. My problem is, like, everything goes to intoxication, spelt wrong when I put in intoxication. So it kind of sucks when you have a name that is close to another word or based on another word in some way. Because it can go down the wrong route for that. That is not search engine optimization at all. Spirit of the tribe itself, witnessing the grand show of becoming one with its people. I'm supposed to be Theno J. Veliste, but I can't do the accented A. Again, the problem with having, like, you know, names that have weird pronunciations or, like, accents to the letters and stuff, right? Like French or German or Russian or whatever, you know? The weird ones! Still happy I found a pen name alias from original work now, though. That's a good thing. Hell yeah. I'm SJ Moron, because I didn't want to put intoxication on it. So there's going to be a distant... That's a bad thing, right? Like, my books are going to... The author that's on the book is not intoxication, right? So you kind of have to understand that, like, there's a separation between the author and, like, the stream itself, right? And it's not very... productive branding for the stream itself to have my author name not be what the stream name is, because when they look for it, they're not going to make a connection, right? Intoxication, aka SJ Moron. Broken flayed body stewed into the the gashing. Hello, great stream, much love, have fun, true blood DBZ! That's what it's all about, brother! I believe it. Broken flayed body stooped into the stew. The gashing flayed.
Diamond Yoshi rated my stream.
Oh
with
shit,
2
Diamond
viewers.
Yoshi!
Welcome,
Yo,
leaders,
what's
to
up?
the
How's it
stream.
going? Raid! Another raid! How are you, Diamond Yoshi? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, everyone. How are you guys? We're pretty much finished the rough draft of this story now. We need to add a couple of things and refine some, like, emotional tie-ins. But I think it's a great fourth wall break with waking up in your own story. We just need to do the final little bit of the ritual here. Let's see. would not go hungry this night. True king. Proven. Self-worthy. See all around as if I am the world itself. Hey Talk, would you like to have a peek at something I put together on Thursday? Yes, yes, Theno. I'm gonna keep fucking up your name for a bit. Theno. Until I get it down. Fucking idiot. I don't know why I can't fucking spell. Proven isn't a word? What? Okay, it was just being weird. I don't know. Raymond Dow! Yo, bro, how's it going? Good, sir. Raymond, you might be interested in this. So I found this. On Wattpad. They are doing a contest. Think your plot twists could break the internet? Ready to write some so delusional, so unhinged, so what in the Wattpad readers won't know what hit them? Woke up in my own story. Yeah, woke up in my own story and I wound up having to eat myself. Through self-cannibalism. It's more like that, no. Do you accept links in chat? It's too long, was copied from a chat to someone. Yeah, no, drop it in the chat, no worries, bro. But also, feel free to check that out, Raymond, if you're interested. The contest ends the 24th of August. It's only up to a 2,000-word story. You can pick one of 6 tropes. Super easy. Ooh, a contest of crazy ideas. Yeah, that's down my alley. So we're taking the original Banquet story and we're changing it into this. Ooh, a political hierarchy system. Oh, I like this. This one. Oh yeah, I'm interested in this. Problem with this is if I entered it, it would spoil some plots I have planned for my own work. I see. Okay. Well, let's see what you got here. Feel free to share my link content on stream, by the way. Yeah, no worries. Just drop it in the Discord. Everyone will get it if it's in the Discord. That's where everyone goes for everything. Ibasiawa World Building. Titles of Worth. This file is the ranking of how the wealth system works, from the populace ranging in title from commoners up to the penultimate regal wealth royalty, which is basically just below what kings and queens of a country and empire are classified as. Title of worth or wealth hierarchy of the public of Frobel Empire is pronounced Ibashaw, and is shorthand for my work's title. I became a superhuman in another world. Ooh, nice, cool. Commoners lowest, wealthy commoners, commonwealth nobles, nobles, commonwealth lords, noble wealth lords, lords, noble wealth royal, lord wealth royal, regal wealth royal, normal royalty, empirical wealth royalty, highest empire royalty, Notice how there are no knight or guard ranks in the list. That's because those are purely just jobs. They don't normally improve your status, but being a royal guard or city guard is often considered a better image and status than a street guard or bodyguard, despite all four in present day having the exact same ranking according to the official local law and regulations. Also thinking that the title of wealth, someone is also affected by their social standing of / from the populace, how the public views them. Someone I showed this to asked if a negative public opinion could sway a lord with a financial ranking of noble wealth to commonwealth. And I said that due to how the political system is set up, yes, that is indeed possible. It's also because the current king and his previous two ancestors are forced on communal integration over divided segregation before allowing this to happen on a less common occasion. Some high-rank wealth holders will be less likely to openly talk or express their opinions about any acts of potentially illicit shady activities because the public eye has just as much authority on their overall worth that their title can be just as easily revoked as it can be added. So I've subverted to the knights and guards or titles trope because I've been researching how they're represented through various fantasy, light novels, manga, and books. The majority of the time they're seen as titles of nobility and nothing more. I decided to go a more realistic and more relatable route, one that suits the political setting of the Frobel Empire, with my protag finds himself living in from volume 3 or 4 and onwards, so he's getting a personal home. Nice! So this was taken from a chat with someone. It was a collection of 3 messages that I just had to save somewhere. Yeah, no worries. That's the perfect way to do it, is like keep up with that. Because having other people's input on stuff is super fucking important. But I really like it. It's got a great foundation to it. It knows what it wants to be, and it's exactly that. Right? Which is important. It's grounded, relatable, and unique in a setting like that, right? Yeah, and breaks away from common tropes and cliches. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe you should have something like some sort of lore that, like, it's almost like a Robin Hood lore, where it was like there was like a group of people that would, like, you know, steal riches from bad people, and this kind of created a societal change, and that's the reason why the society is the way that it is. What do you think about something like that? Entire goal of my Ibasaw series is designed to avoid. That is actually a good idea. Why haven't I thought of that? That's why I like talking to people about their work, because I want to see if they have any holes, and if I can fill those holes, that's what I'm here for. So having, yeah, some sort of reason why the society shifted the way that it did, it just needs to be like the tiniest reference, but having a reason to put in the reader's mind that, yes, I did think about that as the author, is super important. I think that's a like an underrated thing, is hinting at something just to let the reader know that the author, yes, indeed, does have an idea for that. And whether that really goes anywhere or not, it can still add validity to the world itself, right? Like the idea of talking about far-off vistas and, like, fairy-tale imagined places, and that keeps the world in this standing of there's always something beyond the edge. There's always something else that you can explore. So anytime you have a far-off vista that you go to, you have to create another far-off vista that expands the world to beyond what the reader initially experiences. And that's a great way of immersing people in the world. And having those tiny little tidbits of lore that go back into how your society is structured is, like, so powerful to have. But I'm a huge lore fan. I love lore and stuff like that. So if it comes to lore, if you ever need any ideas or you get stuck on anything, just let me know and I can throw some stuff. There's also a subdivision to the Demon King trope that could also be a main factor. Ooh, nice. I like that too. Hell yeah. Ah! ads. Fuck ads. No one like ads. Ads are bullshit, guys. We don't fucking want ads. Fuck ads. Oh shit! Join. Oh my god, this guy again? This guy again? Dude, I'm already like what the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna ban you now. This is like the third time you've done this. You don't need it no more. Bye.
Oh. Why?
What, why? Are you smoking?
Maybe.
What? When did you start smoking?
1989-ish.
So you have been lying. It all makes sense. The filled ashtrays, the burning pine-scented hairspray.
I guess I'll say it. Her 3-pack a day voice.
No more ads. True. If only we could get rid of ads, guys. I only make like 12 cents. I don't need 12 cents. I'd rather not have ads. I don't know why. Is proven not a fucking word? Am I retarded? You got one follower to go. Proven is a word. Why the fuck is this not saying? Like, did I spell it? I'm so confused. Why is it underlying it? I'm so confused. I'm like, what the fuck? That's a goddamn... Stop fucking with my dyslexia. I know that's a fucking word. Ruby engraved peacock feather woven crown floated upon the bloodbath. Demonstrated by evidence or argument to be true or existing. True. You can't tell me that isn't a word. Why? Look, it's underlined again. It's underlined again. It just won't be not underlined. So we just say... Learn spelling. Apparently proven was not... Add to diction... Yeah, I just added it to the dictionary. What a fucking joke. Okay, I forgot one part. So I'm gonna have to do that right here. Forgot to do body motions for the main body in the entire story. So we go back, add that. Yeah, I'm retarded. I forgot that he's like moving around inside of the vat as we go. And I've kind of completely lost the plot with this, but I think that's okay, because the whole point of this is just to be as grounded as possible. So at some point in time during each part of the scene, we got to redo what's going on here, right? It could be a link, I don't know. I just started using this program like 3 or 4 days ago. So it's totally new to me. And it's a trial version of it. Because Beezus said he would buy me the official version if I liked it. And I'm holding Beezus to that. Or we're going back to fucking Notepad. I need to revamp my own chapter beats. Scrivener is great, but it's a big learning curve. Yup. We'll figure it out slowly. We'll find a way. We'll find a fucking way. We always do. We got lots of time now that we've got... Yeah, Raymond Dow, by the way, if you didn't know, we are taking time off work for September and October to crack down on writing. So we will be changing the stream schedule. We will be streaming 6 hours earlier, but hopefully we will also be streaming 6 hours longer, which means it won't fuck with anything, because we still won't go... Like, we won't stop being live before 3 a.m. But if you're, like, up earlier in the day, then we will be live earlier. But 90% of the time, we'll probably still be live at this time and doing, like, 12, 13-hour streams, because I won't be working, so I won't be doing anything else. All I'm going to be doing is writing. So I'm super excited for that. I also have 3 or 4 other works alongside that. Yeah, so Thino, right now we have Ghost Mentors, which is a combination between Beetlejuice and The Sixth Sense. And we have Chiral Clones. Is this one for it? Either way, we have Chiral Clones as well, which is about, like, government conspiracy. Island of Dr. Moreau meets, like, conspiracy theory. It meets, like, MK Ultra. And then we have this one that we're going on. Plus we have the novel. Plus I have 2 other ideas working in the background. So, like, plus the prequel. So I have, like, 6 or 7 things going on just in the writing sphere. These streams start at like 3 a.m. for me, so I'm fine with it. Alright, just wanted to let you know, just in case, Raymond, if you wanted to be on earlier, and to let you know that we will be, yeah, we'll be on earlier, we'll be on later, we'll be going hard, we'll be doing a lot more, you know, we will be doing actual progress on the book for most of, like, September. We're going to try to do that.
Does this even work?
Yes, it does. And from there, we're going to move into art. Because when it comes to October, I want to start drawing out concept art for the book. And I want to use that in order to improve my drawing. Because currently, this is the state. Not that one. This is the state of my drawing. This is a giant mech. This mock the pirate species. So yeah, we need to get good at drawing. We can't draw, we're shit, guys. We're just bad. But that's because I never learned. Fucking mosquito bite. Now I scratched it and now I'm fucked. Okay, so we're just gonna imagine his arms are on the outside. Guard's foot of Chief's son. Yes, fucking hate mosquitoes. They're bullshit. It's so fucking hot, you can't help but wear a goddamn t-shirt. And I'm at work, so it's like by the time I'm walking home, I'm covered in sweat. So putting on like off and stuff like that doesn't even fucking work, because I just sweat it right off. And then I'm just sticky and gross. My internet just went down. Oof. That sucks. I hate it when that happens. My internet never goes down because I have amazing internet. Because everyone in my house games. Everyone in my house uses the internet for everything. So we have like literally the best internet you can fucking get. And that's with like a ton, and it's usually at night when I'm on, so it's like I'm the only one using it at that time too, right? Power of his ancestors.
I think my parents turned it off because they were likely watching a catch-up program and it was freezing or pausing.
And they just like reset it. Now that does happen, but they know to tell me before they fucking reset the goddamn internet. Oh, they've heard it from me before. Middle of a raid. Oh man, you'll get it. Middle of a fucking raid, you didn't fucking warn me, you didn't fucking tell me. Frustration at its peak. At its peak, yeah. Yeah. 100%. 100%, Thano.